cause it just don't stop. And the heart stay pumping till the casket drop. You can't cry forever if you feel some loss, but our soul lives on with the music at any cost. Cause we born hip-hop and it just don't stop. And the heart stay pumping till the casket drop. You can't cry forever if you feel some loss, but our soul lives on.
GSC ブログの皆さん、どうも、The Old Tack です。こちら、Sound Temple Studio in Los Angeles, California. We have DJ Leviathan with me here.
How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing real good, man. Just busy, loving life, you know?
Great, great, great. Well, thank you for inviting me here
Absolutely.
to the studio. Why don't you tell the people in Japan what you do out here?
Well, I do a lot of different things. You know, primarily I'm a DJ and a producer. Produced for a few different projects. You know, my group's the Metamorphs, and so always representing the Metamorphs. I also run a weekly hip hop event every Friday night in Los Angeles called Urban Underground. Just celebrated our 4-year anniversary with DOS Effects, and we do an award ceremony recognizing people in the hip hop community, you know, for their musical talent and work. So it's been, you know, just building things, trying to build bridges everywhere. So.
Wow. What kind of artists have performed at your event, Urban Underground?
Man, I kind of lose track of it because we've literally been doing it every single Friday for 4 years now. We just had DOS Effects, we've had Keith Murray, Chief Rocket, Busy B, Large Professor, Living Legend, Percy P. I mean, the list goes on and on.
How is hip hop now in LA? Is it still popular as it was, you know, before? Is it?
Well, you know, that's a good question,
yeah.
and you know, everything evolves and changes. Hip hop is definitely very much still alive and doing really well. There's just a lot more going on, you know, and obviously with the whole digital revolution, everybody has the ability to do something these days. So there's just a lot going on, but you know, it's like anything, you have to filter through everything to find the stuff that's really good. But there's a lot of it out there, so there's a lot of really good creativity right now coming out. There's a whole new sound kind of evolving and changing. So I mean, hip hop is not exactly what it was 10 years ago, but it's evolving into something different, and it's a really interesting evolution that's going on.
So basically, you gotta kind of go out there and find it.
Yeah.
It's not like before, like it's on the radio, it's on the TV.
Right.
So you told me you have a dubstep project.
Yeah. Double L.
A lot of people probably in Japan don't know what dubstep is yet.
If you don't know what it is yet, you're gonna find out really soon, because we're gonna be invading out there.
Can you handle the highest?
There's places out there that really do know what's going on with it, but there's a lot of places that don't. But it's like as soon as they hear it, it's just this new energy that people just kind of, you know, they're slipping on it. So.
How would you describe dubstep? Like,
I guess,
yeah,
you know, traditional style dubstep, if you could have just imagined kind of just like really dirty, grimy, slow, like down-tempo or dirty style hip-hop beats mashed with like really intense, hard bass lines, like drum and bass lines and wobble bass lines, and so slow beats with hard bass lines, and then but it's the dope thing about dubstep is because it's like drum and bass, you know, like if you look at drum and bass music, it's kind of really fast tempo, so you know, you gotta like kind of bob with it kind of fast, and dubstep, you can go really fast with it because you can go double time.
Yeah.
Or you can just ride the beat like on the slower tempo. So it kind of goes both ways with it. But you can look at it with fast tempo or slow tempo. But either way it works.
You got any upcoming releases or?
Yeah, working on a few things. We're working on the next double album. The first one was Inter-Universal Pirates in Hyperspace, and the next one, which we're officially going to release hopefully by the end of this year, is going to be called Re-Entry. And so we're working on that project, and I'm also putting out an album with my wife Gigi, aka Janine Strong, and she's got kind of her own flavor and sound too, which she's coined as urban melodic soul, and it's kind of a mixture of like hip-hop beats, down-tempo, kind of soul, R&B flavor kind of mashed together, so it's a really interesting thing. Then I got my own instrumental, experimental, hip-hop, dubstep kind of experimental album coming out called Sacred Art Form. We also got a music production company, 2013 Music, dealing with original compositions for films, commercials, and sound design, licensing.
Any messages or shout outs to Japanese people?
Shout out to my crew, the Metamorphs, all the hip hop fans worldwide. Shout out to Japan doing big things. Shout out to the dubstep community because yeah, man, we taking over hip hop, dubstep, experimental music, man, worldwide. Shout out to all the people, the listeners who support real music. So.
Great.
Shout out to Tiger.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, thank you for the interview, and hopefully we'll see you in Japan.
All right.
Sometime soon.
Yeah. Hope to be there.
Cause we born hip-hop and it just don't stop. And the heart stay pumping till the casket drop. You can't cry forever if you feel some loss, but our soul lives on.